no hole and clear. None of my dog got what tendencies. I don't need show no sympathy. Sipping on Hennessy got me being sideways. Everything on me dripping, you can't ride away. Run around with the juice, then come spill your drink. I done earned my.
Hey y'all, you missed me. We're ready to start the boys game. The teams are stretching. Darius Bowers is shooting his free throws, getting ready for that University of Central Arkansas stuff. We got Alex Kinsey out here on the court. Yeah, so I'm getting ready, y'all. I'm excited. Ooh, this music is bumping. I am bobbing to the beat, people. I'm excited to get this one started. This is going to be a high-intensity game. I see my boys Cameron Irvin and Leighton Hughes walking down. Cameron's got the Go Chicago hat, good old Chicago boy right there. I'm just excited to get this game rolling. Braxton's over here copying down some rosters. We're not trying to be too advanced, y'all, but we are here to have a good time while we're here. So I'll make sure to give you the best announcing you'll get in high school announcing. Yeah, I'm challenging you other high school announcers. Come at me. That was a joke. Don't take that seriously. I'm just here to announce and have a good time, y'all. But I'm feeling so fresh. I'm feeling so freaky that my boys are with me. And we're shooting some baskets out here. There's not much to talk about tonight other than how we just have fun friends who don't know where to sit. Seawood? Is that Seawood?
Can you read it?
Is that Seawood?
Seawood, yeah.
All right. All right. How many times?
A lot.
A lot, okay. They found them. Look at me, I'm such a good friend. I just guided my friends into where they needed to go. Brooks, I love the pants.
Oh my god, the cats.
Yes.
Too. Oh wow, that's amazing. Honestly, probably better than your pants.
No,
Those
but
are
his is a
hard
onesie. Mine is only rainbow awesomeness, man.
That's true, but he's got
45 seconds. Yo, we're going to get to the starting lineups here in the arena. Yes. See, we're going to get into that right now, mate. So we'll
but
see.
he's got a cat.
I'm sorry, I cat. I got
mean,
NASA. Come on, I'm supporting the NASA program, man. All right, we're going to get
He
this.
has a cat.
Hey, I know. I'm jealous, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I'm jealous. All right, we're gonna get into the starting lineups, and we'll be right back to me and my boy Braxton here talking after this. Psych, we're not gonna. Yes, we are. We're gone. We'll see after these in-game announcements. Starting lineups.
Earlier this week, the Purple Dog basketball family lost a very special member with the passing of Marianne Piazza. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the Piazza and Stamps family. Thank you. Please rise as our nation's colors are presented tonight by the Arkansas National Guard. Now we will have our national anthem presented by Fayetteville High School Band. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Bulldog Arena on the campus of Fayetteville High School. Tonight, we have senior night. Our tonight's matchup is between the Fayetteville Bulldogs and the visiting Har-Ber Wildcats. Let's meet the Har-Ber Wildcats. A 5'11 junior, number 13, Nick Buchanan. A 6'1 senior, number 14, Cole Bishop. A 6'5 junior, number 23, Lawson Jenkins. A 6'4 sophomore, number 33, Jacob Howard. And a 6'7 sophomore, number 55, Elijah Woodard. Har-Ber is coached by Scott Boland, assistants Jonathan Bullington and Dedrick Lee. And now, our Fayetteville Bulldogs. First, let's recognize our senior. A 6'1 guard, number 22, Alex Kinsey. A 6'4 guard, number 12, Isaac Smith. And now, our Fayetteville starters. A 6'3 senior forward, number 5, Darius Bowers. A 6'2 senior guard, number 14, Colin Cooper. A 6'4 junior forward, number 1, Austin Garrett. A 6-foot freshman guard, number 2, Isaiah Relaford. And the big dog in the middle is 6'6 sophomore, number 33, Tamari Relaford. The head coach of the Bulldogs is Kyle Adams. Associate head coach Brad Stamps. Assistants Lance Fisher, Jeff Bogart, Jordan Rose and Brian Garner.
Hey, I'm back. Don't worry, I wasn't gone for that long. Me and Braxton are here to get you through the game. We got a little bit of jump in the background right now, y'all. Let's get excited on air. Let's get excited at home. Let's get excited in the car. If you're in the car, if you're into that sort of thing, please don't be watching this broadcast while driving. We don't want you to get in a wreck, but you can listen to us. But I'm not a radio announcer, so I won't be that play-by-play, but hey, we'll get darn close. And we're ready, because we're getting up, and nothing gets us down. All right, here we go. Big jump off against, what number, 23? That would be Jinkies. And the tip-off, dear Lord, Tamari is tall as he gets that ball back. Austin Garrett's up top.
I mean, we're still surprised about Tamari's height, and it's the end of the season.
Yeah, this is a big comeback for this Fayetteville team. Austin Garrett with his fundamental first point of the night. He'll put 2 points down on the board, and we'll be wrapping into the next drive by Har-Ber right here. Har-Ber, number 23. Now, Jenkins. Not Jinkies, I'm sorry. He's got a shot, and Har-Ber actually has some pretty great shooters. Last time I was away, and I was in the student section, so we're just going to act like I wasn't at that game because I got a little into it. Bowers right there, nice shot. Bowers going to have 2 points. We already have 4 points, and coach has already called the timeout. And what's happening here? We're going to go to a break and figure out what the deal is with Har-Ber. Hey.
You live. We put you first. Introducing You First Banking, only at First National Bank.
Commercial, and we're here in the flesh. And there's the passes over to, is that Buchanan? Yes, Buchanan. Buchanan's got that ball, number 13, outside right now. Takes a 3-point shot off the rim. No one's going to get it. Austin Garrett almost getting it. Tamari Relaford tripping, grabs the ball, and gives it to Colin Cooper. Colin Cooper joined the 1,000-point club for Fayetteville High. Good job by him. Oh, Tamari Relaford. That's out on Fayetteville. That's going to be Har-Ber's ball. And Emery Bandy's wearing a jacket that says Emery. Good job, Emery.
Good job, Emery. Shout out to Emery.
I guess. Interesting move by Emery to get a jacket that says Emery. And Buchanan's got the ball right now. Tosses it up top to number 14. That would be Bishop. Bishop gives it over to Jenkins. A nice drive right there. Har-Ber's really trying to get a drive with Fayetteville, and they just don't have it, and coach doesn't know what to do. And
Fayetteville's not happy.
Yeah, Fayetteville's up 4-0 right now, so Fayetteville's very excited to see the score like it is right now.
Yeah, and I think the coach of Har-Ber's team knows how much of he knows how important this game is, because Fayetteville has now officially been named conference champs. So if coach can, get Har-Ber to beat this, the conference champs, that's a big win for them, and it, puts them one step closer to state.
It does, yeah. It's a very big thing for them. Bowers trying to get that ball. He couldn't quite get it, and there's going to be a foul called on Darius. And Darius is going to have a foul called on him, and it's going to be Har-Ber's ball.
Yeah, he didn't reach across there. It makes sense that you just can't be doing that, I mean, we said a lot here, just reaching fouls. They're simple fouls, you know that you're not supposed to do them, but sometimes it gets a little too tempting.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. And, oh, nice step right there by Buchanan. Oh, Tamari Relaford denying the shot right there. And we're going to have Relaford with the ball. Bowers goes for the shot, gets fouled. Okay, it's going to be a pass in right here. And Darius did a good job right there drawing that one.
Yeah, I mean, Garrison's good at his free throws and he's good at his threes. You know, expect a lot of those. Even if he doesn't get to pick up the free throws, you'll see a lot of him around the arc. And he can even play down low if he wants to.
Yeah.
We see Tamari down there more often. But, I mean, in the last home game, Tamari almost played in jump shot territory while Garrett was in the paint because, I mean, it just worked out better for them in that way.
Hey, they've had a game off. So a lot of these starters are just coming back after a game off. Ooh, nice shot right there. Just a little bit of a mishap. Bauer's going to go with the layup, and he's going to get it down in there. 2 points for Darius Bowers. That's 6 points right now for Fayetteville. And Tamari Relaford looked like he was tripped up by Har-Ber on the backside.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, number 33, just Howard was also tripped up by Tamari. I mean, or number 55, sorry, Woodard got tripped up. And I mean, and it was just counterintuitive for both teams. So I think that's why the foul wasn't called there.
Coach is really loud, just so you know. So if you do hear the Har-Ber coach yelling "roll up" and words like that, that is what's happening. Oh, that's going to be out on Har-Ber. It's going to bounce all the way to the top of the backboard, and that's going to be Fayetteville's ball.
This Har-Ber team is struggling just to find a basket in general. Fayetteville, they've made 3 out of their 4 shots. You know, they're on top of it right now. And Har-Ber, they're struggling offensively and defensively.
Don't sleep on them, though. Do not sleep on this Har-Ber team. They are a good team, and they will come in like a storm when they are prepared to make their comeback. And we'll see if they have the enthusiasm to do that right now. The ball is going to go to Austin Garrett, who gets his dribble. Lets the layup in. That's 8, and it's quiet on the Fayetteville side. That's a little interesting. Maybe a little bit of silent night action going on.
Maybe it's because, you know, the student section has been nagged on constantly for their heckling at the opposing team's coaches.
I guess so. And it's very quiet. It's just odd to see this Fayetteville team this quiet with an 8-0 score. Very interesting.
Yeah, maybe it is a silent night. You know, maybe
if it erupts at 10 points, I'm sorry.
They're reading the paper. What can we say?
Checking in from Har-Ber, Garrett, you're on.
Har-Ber, though, I mean, they're making their free throws. I mean, if this is their only, you know, source of points, I mean, you've got to make them at this point. You know, you've got to have. You don't want 1 point. 1 point's almost embarrassing to have. You want to make both these free throws just to have that 1 step closer to making this comeback.
Yeah, I completely agree with you right there, man. And Har-Ber's just gonna have to climb this slowly, it seems like, until their shots can start falling.
I mean, just Cooper right now. Cooper seems to be taking a more, you know, point guard role here. I mean, he shot the 3 there, but Relaford, you know, gets the rebound. And I feel like that's the style that Fayetteville's gonna play. They're gonna shoot, you know, long shots and trust their offense to get the rebounds from down there.
Yeah, there is getting rejected by somebody a little bit taller than him. That hurts your heart to see the man himself having that happen to him.
With jump shot from Tamari. Not sure what the call was there.
Yeah, interesting call right there. We're not going to say, I mean, it did look like Austin was getting grabbed around the legs a little bit right there, to be fair to Austin. So, you know, tough situation right there. And, you know, you just got to work with the kinks right there to make sure that you can get it back to a normal situation. He just couldn't quite get there. Sorry for rambling on a little bit about that foul, but.
I mean, Har-Ber still gets the figures on the knock. You know,
yes.
They've gotten that 1 foul and they made both the free throws. But other than that, they have sat behind the arc and they have not been able to push in. They've not been in the paint and they've been able to take a layup. And you know, with plays like that on defense, it kind of shakes them and they're almost nervous to go into the paint, especially with a nice collapsing defense that Fayetteville plays. Like, look at this.
Yeah,
he just pushed in.
Yeah. You can't lean in like that. I see what Buchanan was trying to do and draw that foul, but you just can't.
Especially when you're down by.
If you're gonna draw that foul, you got to be able to keep your dribble right there. And he just didn't have the containment on that dribble that he needed.
And I mean, it's early in this game, and if you want to catch up, especially in this first quarter with so little time left, I mean, you gotta either draw fouls or make your shots. And right now, Har-Ber's not able to get any shots down, so drawing fouls, I believe, is the right call. Can we talk about
Silent night it was.
the communication of this Fayetteville student section is a little over the top. They have crumbled up. They have crumbled up every single newspaper that they had and threw it up in the air.
Wow, that's a technical, y'all. They didn't get called for it.
That's impressive. Har-Ber's coach is not happy.
Ooh.
That's a close one.
Wow, I don't know what to say about that.
Did they get the call? I think they got the. Oh.
They called the technical.
Technical foul has been assessed to Fayetteville.
Yeah. Clarifying what the technical was, you can't throw paper. They threw paper. Whoops.
Yeah, the Har-Ber players threw paper back at the Fayetteville student section, which is not.
No, but they didn't call technical on that. The technical was you're not allowed to throw things onto the court. Things got onto the court, and you just can't do that. Oh my goodness. Well, that's tough. These are technical shots. These are free shots, and
they're almost like you make you get your money back.
Oh my goodness, this Fayetteville student section is going wild. And that is how you do it right there. Hey, the technical didn't make a difference, so the student section is on, and I'm sure the Fayetteville team is okay with it now. Oh my goodness, that was ooh, that was interesting. Ooh.
I mean,
you gotta.
Those are freer than free shots. Like, you should get money.
I know, but
you can't miss those.
You just have to think that's funny by how Fayetteville's gonna do that, and then they're not gonna get it. They're gonna get it called on them after the wrestling called on them at first, and then the guy misses his 2 free throws, and the kid's a good shot. The kid shooting those, Jenkins is a good shot. So I mean, it's surprising that he missed those, but I mean,
Har-Ber seems to be scrambling right now. I mean, they're almost a little shaken up because they missed some of their those free throws there. And Fayetteville, they seem calm, but Har-Ber, I mean, they look to see like as if they're their scrambles working out for them. They realize they have to play scrappy if they want to beat this Fayetteville team.
nice job by Darius getting that pass to him. And Relaford's going to have the ball up top right now. There's probably going to be an announcement from Jansky in a second about throwing the newspaper. You just can't do that, but still, I think kudos to the student section. They made it work, and it worked for them. So 11 to 6 right now. Fayetteville does have the lead, and Fayetteville's playing such a slow ball, and he tapped him right there. That was a bit interesting by Buchanan. Tapped Connor on the leg, like when he shot the shot. I mean, that's just an interesting call with them. They're gonna get a foul called. I'm sorry.
The Har-Ber's coach's reaction was probably one of the best reactions to a foul. That man, he ran to the other side of his bench to sit down.
Why? What is he ran like, all the way down. I don't know what to say about that. I wish we had a coach's cam. Can we please do that next year for y'all? Because these 7A West coaches are amazing to watch. Oh my goodness, that was totally worth it. Ooh, okay. Braxton, how about you tell me, did you expect this game to be like this? And hold on, let's just, before we do that, let me just thank our sponsor, First National Bank, because, you know, they want to put you first. And right here, the ball is being put first by both defenses, but First National Bank wants to make sure to put you first and nothing else. So,
that's a long three.
That was a long three-point shot. Nice shot right there by Har-Ber, gets to the basket. It's now 8 to 12, and Fayetteville needs to start moving this ball a little bit more in their favor if they want to get some points.
Oh.
Alex Kinsey that far off the basket, and Fayetteville's going to get off the court. And we'll be back after this break.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
You live. We put you first. Introducing You First Banking, only at First National Bank.
And we're back in the second quarter of play. Har-Ber's going to pass the ball in right here, and we're going to get it to go in.
Honestly, Har-Ber seemed to figure something out there in the end of that first quarter there. They scored 8 points.
Ooh, interesting call right there by the ref, but you're going to give it to him. You got to make the call when you see it. So we're going to give the ref favor right there as he's got the black Nikes on, and the call's against Fayetteville. So he misses for Yeah, he's not gonna miss him again tonight. He's not gonna miss.
I'm sure he got a good talking to from his coach.
Yeah, he never misses. Alex Kinsey's down here.
Yeah,
And,
I feel like Har-Ber wants to prepare for defense. They know how fast this Fayetteville team can move off of these free throws, especially if you miss them. So it's good to have 2 men down there, just ready for that fast break.
Nice roll off by Alex Kinsey right there, trying to get the screen to go in his favor. Does not quite get it. Tamar Relaford's going to make the 2-point shot down low. Gets big, makes the shot. Light work for him, puts down the points. And, he's going to get the shots when he needs them.
Yeah, Tamar's already got 5 points just so early in this second quarter. I mean, this is potentially a 20-plus point game for him.
And Fayetteville just playing outstanding defense right now. They weren't at the end of that first quarter. Big shot right here by number 14, Bishop, and Cole Bishop, that is. A nice shot right there. Ooh, Colin Cooper looking like a bit of a walk there. They didn't call that one. And Fayetteville's got the ball up top. Big shot by Relaford right here. Smacks the three-point basket. And it's in, it's easy, and he doesn't have to worry about that one as it puts Fayetteville up ahead again.
Yeah, and I mean, Fayetteville, they're slowly regaining their footing. I think Har-Ber too, they found a step in their foot, and they're striving. They're striding now. They're trying to catch up to this Fayetteville, and Fayetteville's they're figuring out this Har-Ber team out again. Har-Ber, they will adapt a lot. They'll adapt to whatever you're doing, and Fayetteville's doing a good job as constantly changing and not letting this Har-Ber team adapt too much.
Yeah, for sure. And we're gonna get the inbound right here from Buckelman, I believe. And Fayetteville gets the rejection from Austin Garrett and Tamari Relaford. Darius Bowers is going to go for the shot. No foul called, surprisingly. And Har-Ber's going to have the ball on Alex Kinsey. Tamari Relaford tries to block the shot, gets scored over. And it's a 15-17 game, 2-point game right now here in Bulldog Arena. It's close, and it's getting a little crazy.
Yeah, I mean, Fayetteville seems to they're on point with their defense right now, and Har-Ber's defense is also on point. Fayetteville's struggling to do it, and they've scored most of their points off of these fast breaks. And they're relying on Tamari to make these shots down in the paint and pick up these fouls. But I mean, the fouls are not being called in Fayetteville's favor right now, and Har-Ber is capitalizing on that. Even with the inbound plays, they're making those shots, and they're finally making the shots that they need to and the free throws.
Line for two for Har-Ber is Buchanan.
Yeah, the coach on the Har-Ber side knows he can't. He's not in very good standing with the Fayetteville. I mean, the refs here in the arena. Nice shot right there. And you know, you gotta adjust after that. You can't be freaking out after you don't get a call on you.
Especially with such a big student section, there's a lot of pressure that comes with that. If
He wants to guard Darius. That's who they're saying to guard. I don't know why. I mean, interesting call. Darius has, how much does Darius have? 4? Oh, okay, never mind. He's the surprise of the night, I guess.
Well, Darius has been really mobile with his assists and his rebounds too, so it makes sense why they'd want to have a taller person guarding.
One basket by Austin.
We already talked about it. Austin Garrett, he is deadly with his threes. You cannot leave him
Well,
alone,
he hasn't been all season, though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And all of a sudden tonight, he's out here shooting three-point baskets, and he doesn't have the greatest form either, and he's making them.
I think if you put him on that corner, he's going to make him.
Yeah, I agree with you. And right now, Fayetteville getting driven on. Big three-point basket right there, not made. They're going to get the rebound on the Har-Ber side. Charlie Buckelman's going to make the shot. And Austin Garrett's going to shoot a 3. Alex Kinsey trying to get the rebound. It's going to go to Relaford. Relaford's going to shoot it, and he's going to make his three-point basket. And Fayetteville's on a roll. Alex Kinsey very excited after they make that one. And the defense is going to have to be very aggressive right here, just like the student section for Fayetteville is saying. Oh!
See, but Fayetteville's got to be careful with their three-point shots. We saw against Springdale that they made 4 threes, 4 out of 5 threes, and then they did not make another one the entire game. So they got to be a little careful not to get too carried away with their threes.
Man, this Fayetteville student section is packed. I'm just looking at it right now, man. This is a filled to the brim student section. And we're going to get the shots right here. Nice shot right there. I mean, he's been doing really good all night.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying. I think he's definitely. I mean, last time I saw him playing the.
At this time, we would like to ask all seniors and parents who are being recognized at the halftime of the boys' game to please report to the side gym. All seniors and their parents who are going to be recognized at halftime, please report to the gym.
We have blood on the court right now, and good call by Alex Kinsey. Oh yeah, he looks like he's got scratches on his hand right now, and
yeah, scratched up.
Yeah, he got scratched up on the arm a little bit. He's gonna go back and shoot those free throws. And good call by Alex Kinsey, though, making sure the ref noticed that. I mean, that's a good way to ice a kicker. I mean, ice a shooter. Get him off the court. I mean, good sportsmanship by.
And he'll make these free throws, too.
Yeah, he will make the free throws. But that's good sportsmanship by Kinsey right there.
Yeah.
Got to give him credit where credit is due. I think Kinsey might have had blood on him or something. I don't.
And, you know, Rutherford, he's been outstanding. I mean, all of the Rutherfords have. Like, Isaiah and Kamari have been outstanding in this game. They're playing, I mean, they've just played exceptional. Both of them have 7 points.
Yeah.
And they've worked really well together all season, you know. And it might be the brother, like, just being brothers, but their synergy has been on point this entire season. And especially with Tamari playing down low and, you know, Isaiah Rutherford, you know, taking up the point guard position most of the time. It really works as a nice duo.
Yeah, I definitely would have to agree with you. This Fayetteville team, though, is just showing their stuff tonight. I think they really are. I think they're coming out here to prove a point, but it's still not enough right now. I keep shooting this table like 10 yards forward. It still doesn't seem to be enough tonight against this Har-Ber team, who's just down by a couple points. But I mean, hey, if Fayetteville's done an outstanding job at hitting their shots tonight, Tamari Relaford is.
Yeah, and I mean, Fayetteville puts them a fight, just like our sponsor, you know, First National Bank, where they want to put you first. They want to know you on a first-name basis, and you can find them on fnbank.net. Once again, that's fnbank.net, and we're going to get right back to the game.
Yeah, that was nice. I like how you put that in there. I'm proud of you. job, Padawan. That's a Star Wars reference. No one gets out. Ooh, fancy smancy, but not the jelly fam. He does not get the shot right there. Darius Bowers is going to have the ball. Anton on the side. And Anton makes the shot. Oh, my goodness. The Har-Ber coach is going to call a timeout, y'all, and we're going to go to a break.
Washington Regional Urgent Care is a convenient and cost-effective alternative to the emergency room. No appointments are needed and all ages are welcome. Washington Regional Urgent Care is open 7 days a week, now with 2 locations in Fayetteville next to Washington Regional Medical Center and in Johnson on Johnson Mill Boulevard. For quality, convenient, non-emergency care, Washington Regional Urgent Care is here for you. For hours, locations, and a list of non-emergency care treatments, go to wregional.com.
Hey, nice flowers you got there, Braxton.
They're yours.
Yeah, I know. And Har-Ber, they're ready to roll into it. The inbound from, is it Jenkins?
Yes.
Jenkins inbounds the ball to Buchanan. Buchanan's number 13, and we are beginning the game. I don't know who's scratching on the Fayetteville side, but my goodness, they must be getting away with it somehow. Anton's playing defense outside. Oh my goodness, Tamari Relaford just absolutely destroys right there. Outstanding job by Tamari getting outside. Coach Adams is not too happy about that, but at the same time, you got to be happy when you got to be excited when your player does something like that. Especially Darius Bowers. Turnaround, Dirk Nowitzki's shot right there. Outstanding job. Uses the body of his opponent to his advantage right there.
Yeah, and Fayetteville, if you watch Fayetteville, you'll notice that they'll constantly adapt to how the opposing team plays. And they've done a great job. You saw in that little run they had, that extended their 4-point lead to 9, and they've kept it so far. And it's working out well for them. Their defense is extraordinary right now, and they're not letting, Har-Ber score as many points as them.
He's going to call it against Har-Ber. He is not in good standing with that coach over there right now.
Yeah, but you got to look at Fayetteville's team fouls. Har-Ber has, stepped out of bounds a little. But Fayetteville's already got 8 fouls on him.
I don't think I've seen refs sway towards Fayetteville's way. I mean, it's an 8-5 game right now, but still, these refs definitely are not a fan of Har-Ber's head coach.
No.
He's a little too enthusiastic for their liking. Darius Bowers taking the pro step, kicks it out to Relaford. Relaford in and out of the basket, can't get the shot. Bowers is going to try to play some defense, and he's going to get back on the side. Oh.
Ooh, nice.
No jelly fan right there for Har-Ber. And Bowers with the downward pass back to him. The layup gets rejected. And
it's going to be Fayetteville's ball, but again, that's so good for your momentum if you're a Har-Ber player. And
now,
nice
to be fair, Darius is a Division I quarterback.
Yeah.
This is not pressure.
No.
This is basketball, and this is his second sport, so he's going to have fun while he plays it. So things like that I would expect to happen from Darius, because he's going to be a little more relaxed. Colin Cooper crushing down the Har-Ber sideline. Outstanding shot right there, and that's going to be Har-Ber's ball.
Yeah, Colin Cooper has been on fire so far this game. He only has 2 points, but defensively he's played outstanding, and he's dished a lot of assists out to Tamari and Isaiah. So
yeah,
well done by him. And he's showing why he's got the 1,000 points in this season.
And man, they're really making him shoot a lot. I'm sure Coach Adams does not like that, but it's 23-20. 23-34. Fayetteville's up. They just took that lead like that. 11-point lead. Like it was nothing. Now a 10-point lead, but still, they made that lead extremely quick.
Yeah, and Har-Ber, they're now they're changing again. We saw in the beginning they had 2 men down, and while free throws were happening, and then they had 0, and now they have all 4 of their players, back just to set up a defense before Fayetteville tries to come up with a fast break.
Yeah, exactly. And Colin Cooper's going to have the ball right now. He's going to dribble it into Har-Ber. Outside pass. If I was Fayetteville, I'm giving the ball to Anton. They're guarding Har-Ber's guarding Anton right now with their best player on the court, which is insane. Oh, Tamari trying to get that rebound. Oh, Bowers gets fouled. Attaboy going strong right there. I'm sorry, excuse me. It is my quarterback. I get a little into it when he gets anything
That
done
was a
to him.
hard slap, too. You could hear it.
I know, you can hear it all the way over here. And we have our little, I'm going to say noise resistant with like the weakest emphasis ever on noise resistance. Because we can hear everything behind us.
If anything, it amplifies it sometimes. I mean,
yes.
He'll make these free throws, too. He's a solid free throw shooter when he gets fouled. And he doesn't get fouled often. So, I mean, like, right there, he'll make them.
Yeah, exactly. He will. He's not one to miss, to say the least. He is not one to miss at all. And Bowers is going to shoot another shot right here. 25-34. Fayetteville is up. And if he can make this a 10-point game again, that would be great for Fayetteville's momentum and keep them ahead right here to end the second quarter, but not going to happen. We're about at 1:30 on the clock right now, and Har-Ber's going to take the ball over. Jenkins got the ball up top right now. And Har-Ber's really, they've taken some good shots and they've taken a good moment. It does not feel, oh my goodness. Tamari Relaford rejecting him again. Dang, that is.
Tamari's played an outstanding defensive game. What do you say? 3 blocks already, and it's not even halftime yet?
Yeah. and it's going to be Har-Ber's ball right now. Har-Ber's going to have it up top. Man, that is crazy. Jenkins has gotten rejected twice by Tamari Relaford. That might be Fayetteville's game plan because he's a taller person.
And he's not really playing down in the paint as much. He's playing more around the arc. 2 of his blocks have been right there.
He makes stuff like that. I'm telling you, he's got the shot. And that's going to put him at 9 points. I mean, he'll at least have a 20-point game. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, number 23, Jenkins. I mean, he's one of their star players. You expect to see a lot from him, especially as he's one of the taller players on the team. So expect a lot of defensive and offensive things. Like you said, he's going to have at least a 20-plus point game.
Yeah, we got 30 seconds left on the clock right here. Fayetteville's got the ball up top. I mean, I would expect a Fayetteville drive right here. And Fayetteville's just going to hang on to the ball for a while. Buchanan making a risky move by playing up top. Relaford's going to drive, keep driving. He's got the 2 best players on Har-Ber on him right now. He takes the back dribble, the shot, to end it. Alex Kinsey comes in. Alex Kinsey makes the points to end the quarter. Outstanding job right there. If you watch it right here, a missed shot, and Alex Kinsey comes in. The buzzer goes off. Great point right there by Alex, and we're going to go to halftime.
Electricity is a lot of things to a lot of people. And although it's only been 75 years since electric cooperatives electrified rural America, it's hard to imagine a time without it. It's there with us each and every day. For us at Ozarks Electric Cooperative, providing reliable, affordable electricity is a chance to connect with our members, to be there when the lights turn on, to innovate, and to continue finding ways to improve our members' quality of life. Electricity is whatever our members need it to be, powering their lives every single day.
Senior Kelsey Brewer. Kelsey is escorted by Lance Brewer and Missy Brewer. Kelsey plans to attend the University of Arkansas and major in communications. Senior Natalie Broadstreet. Natalie is escorted by Frank Broadstreet and Mandy Broadstreet. Natalie plans to attend St. Louis University and major in communication disorders. Senior Maddie Cross. Maddie's escorted by Josh and Ashley Cross. Maddie plans to attend the University of Arkansas and major in business. Senior Lauren Dowden. Lauren is escorted by Denise and J.B. Dowden. Lauren plans to attend Louisiana Tech University and major in elementary education. Maggie Haas. Maggie's escorted by Chris and Tiffany Haas. Maggie plans to attend the University of Arkansas and major in fashion merchandising and apparel studies. Amelia Hapgood. Amelia is escorted by Tom Hapgood and Adrian Hapgood. Amelia plans to attend Brigham Young University and major in psycholinguistics. Senior Holly Helms. Holly's escorted by Ken and Jean Helms. Holly plans to attend the University of Arkansas and major in psychology and law. Senior Bethany Kirkland. Bethany is escorted by Lori and Ryan Kirkland. Bethany plans to attend the University of Arkansas and major in interior design. Senior Lauren Meriton. Lauren is escorted by Kim Meriton. Lauren plans to attend the University of Arkansas and major in business marketing. Senior Sophie Martin. Sophie is escorted by Leslie Martin and Izzy Martin. She's undecided about where she will attend college, but plans to major in occupational therapy. Senior Michael Lynn McNeil. She's escorted by Barry McNeil and Hannah McNeil Ritter. She plans to attend the University of Arkansas, major in business marketing with a focus on political science or sports entertainment. Senior Paxton Pope. She's escorted by Brian and Heidi Pope. Paxton plans to attend the University of Arkansas and major in communication disorders. Senior Addison Pummel. Addison is escorted by Casey and John Pummel. Addison plans to attend the University of Arkansas and major in computer information systems with a minor in Spanish. She also plans to pursue an MBA in graduate school. Senior Chloe Rabin. She's escorted by Cindy Rabin and Bailey Rabin. Chloe will attend the University of Arkansas and major in education. Senior Evelyn Ritter. She's escorted by Kristen Collins and Gary Ritter. Evelyn is undecided on which college she will attend, but she plans to major in marketing and economics. And Senior Annie Walker. She's escorted by Doug and Heather Walker. Annie plans to attend the University of Arkansas and major in social work. These are your dance seniors. Next, our track and field seniors. Our first track senior, Ryan Bowen. Ryan is escorted by Ryan and Letitia Bowen. Ryan plans to attend Clemson University and major in pre-med. Senior Cameron Fisher. He's escorted by Tim and Kim Fisher. Cameron will attend Princeton University. He plans to major in economics while competing in cross country and track. Senior Aubrey Hardcastle. Escorted by Jeff and Donna Hardcastle, Aubrey plans to attend the University of Kansas to major in architecture. Senior Tristan Hurd. Escorted by Allison Miller and Andy Miller. Tristan will attend the Arkansas Career Training Institute. Alex McNamee. Escorted by Kelly Mile. Alex will attend the University of Arkansas and major in business. Nicholas Pilkington is escorted by Patrick Pilkington. Nicholas will attend the University of Kansas. James Price. He's escorted by Michelle and Jim Price. James will attend the University of Arkansas and major in agricultural business and minor in agricultural systems. Benjamin Bemis. Escorted by Chip and Amy Bemis. He plans to attend the University of Arkansas and pursue a degree in kinesiology, which he hopes will help allow him to enter the field of health and fitness as a personal trainer or a physical therapist. And senior Ryan Roark. Escorted by Denise and Rod Roark. Ryan's undecided on which college he will attend, but he plans to major in engineering and continue to pole vault in college. Your track and field seniors. And now our girls basketball seniors. Our first senior, Kaylee Achenza. She's escorted by Rachel Achenza and Paris Richardson. Kaylee plans to attend Northwest Arkansas Community College and major in banking and finance. Senior Kennedy Bobbitt. She's escorted by Derek Bobbitt, Ann Averett, and Brooklyn and Carrington Bobbitt. Kennedy plans to attend Hendrix College and major in pre-medicine. Her goal is to become a pediatrician, just like her mother. Senior Kate Ritter. She's escorted by Debbie, John, and Andy Ritter. Kate plans to attend the University of Arkansas and major in nursing and minor in Spanish. And senior Devin Roberts. She's escorted by Steve Roberts and Anita Roberts. Devin plans to attend the University of Arkansas and major in engineering. Your girls basketball seniors. To the parents, thank you for your constant support of your senior and of Fayetteville High School. To our seniors, remember that Fayetteville is home, and you will always be a Purple Dog. Ladies and gentlemen, one last thank you to the seniors of the class of 2019.
Fayetteville Athletics would like to thank the Arkansas National Guard for their support of Fayetteville Public Schools and Fayetteville Athletics. We are honored to have them here tonight as they help recognize and thank our seniors and their families for their contribution to Fayetteville High School. Please help me welcome to the floor your varsity cheer dogs. Tonight, they will be showcasing their senior cheerleaders as they perform together one last time in Bulldog Arena as the class of 2019. We are honored to have them here tonight and to celebrate and honor their contribution to Fayetteville High School. Ladies, your music is on.
like diamonds, I like stunning, I like shining, I like $1 million deals. Where's my pen? Bitch, I'm signing. I like those Balenciagas, the ones that look like socks. I like going to the jeweler, I put rocks all in my watch. I like texts from my exes when they want a second chance. I like proving wrong, I do what they say I can't. They call me Cardi, banging body, spicy mommy, hot tamale, hotter than a Somali. Virgo, Ferrari, hop up the stoop, jump in the coupe, big dip on top of the roof, flexing on as hard as I can, eating halal, driving a lamb. So that bitch, I'm sorry though, got my coins like Mario. Yeah, they call me Cardi B, I run this like Cardi.
Thank you to our senior cheer dogs. Your spirit and dedication to Fayetteville athletics will always be remembered. Please help me welcome to the floor for your halftime entertainment one last time, your senior dancing dogs. They're performing tonight one last time in Bulldog Arena as the class of 2019. Help me welcome them as we celebrate and honor their time here at Fayetteville High School. Ladies, your music is on. Ladies, your music's on.
I tried to show 'em. Yeah. I tried to show 'em. Yeah. Gone on you with the pick and roll. Younger flame, he in sicko mode.
When I got quiet, all of y'all disappeared. Before I dropped Sony, none of y'all really care. Now they always say congratulations to the kid. And this is not a 40, but I'm pouring out this shit. Used to have a lot, but I got more now. Made another hit, cause I got bored now. Always going for it, never punt fourth down. Last call, Hail Mary, Prescott, touchdown, hey. 100 bands in my pocket, it's on me. 100 deep when I roll like the army. Get more bottles, these bottles are lonely. It's a moment when I show up, God, I'm saying wow. 100 bands in my pocket, it's on me. Yeah, your grandma will probably know me. Get more bottles, these bottles are lonely. It's a moment when I show up, God, I'm saying wow. Gun them down. What up, lady? I'm in town. Party's going down. Shoot them down. With a 50 rounds. Run the town. Ballin', are you at about? So much money, damn it, I forgot to count. Look at my bank account. Look at the cash amount. I get the cash amount. I do the dash amount. Look at my bank account. Look at the cash amount. I get the cash amount.
Your senior dancing dogs. We'd like to thank our senior dancing dogs for your spirit and dedication to Fayetteville athletics will always be remembered. Both of our spirit teams and their seniors have made an impact and left a legacy for the future Spirit Dogs. Thank you for your dedication to supporting all athletic programs. Go Bulldog!
You live. We put you first. Introducing You First Banking, only at First National Bank.
Washington Regional Urgent Care is a convenient and cost-effective alternative to the emergency room. No appointments are needed and all ages are welcome. Washington Regional Urgent Care is open 7 days a week, now with 2 locations in Fayetteville next to Washington Regional Medical Center and in Johnson on Johnson Mill Boulevard. For quality, convenient, non-emergency care, Washington Regional Urgent Care is here for you. For hours, locations, and a list of non-emergency care treatments, go to wregional.com. Community-owned, locally governed, uniquely qualified, Washington Regional is your hospital. It's where babies are born, life-saving education is offered, outreach services are provided. It's where a continuum of care is ensured and growth is supported. We do all these things for the community because of the people who live here, people like you. We are your hospital. Learn more at wregional.com.
Come to the Grease Pig for all your vehicle needs. Voted Best Oil and Lube in Northwest Arkansas, you can count on the Grease Pig for more than just the best oil changes. Get in and out and on your way fast at the Grease Pig. Home of the 17-point oil change. Alignments, brakes, air conditioning, tires, transmission, tune-ups, and general repairs on all makes and models from our ASE certified technicians. Plus, service with a smile. Go to greasepiglube.com for special offers right now and then bring your vehicle to the Grease Pig. Voted Best of the Best on North College next to Herman's or on MLK in Fayetteville.
At the Odom Law Firm, our injury attorneys are proud to have been able to represent the people of Northwest Arkansas for over 35 years. If you or a loved one are ever injured in an accident, we would welcome the opportunity to meet with you to see if we can help. Give us a call at 442-7575 or find us online at odomfirm.com. We have recently moved, so please feel free to stop by and visit us at our new location at 161 Van Ash. And most importantly, go Dogs!
Hey, 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 what is up? It's me and my boy.
It's me, Braxton.
There we go. We're ready to get it here in the arena. Get ready, Fortnite dance, do what's necessary, jump up and down, do rock cymbals like our student section out there. Yes, Noah. Good Mike and Ike's. I only like Ike's.
Mike's are where it's at.
I don't know difference between any of them, but here we go. The Dogs are getting it off. They're starting it up. Everyone's relaxed. Everyone's chillaxed. Mr. Smith explaining things to our student section, to Barrett and Jacob Nolan. And, oh, nice pass by Tamari. Darius, not so nice of a quarterback pass. It's going to be kicked. They figured out a defense to get it against the Fayetteville offense.
Oh, no.
Who knew?
That can only mean one thing. They're going to make this layup. Dang it.
Now, and Darius Bauer's going to knock it up top to Colin Cooper. Colin Cooper with the dribble. He's definitely carrying the ball. It's just we're not going to ever get a call on carries here in this arena. And Tamar Relaford's going to put up the shot, get fouled, not make the and one, but he will put up the shot.
Yeah, I mean, early fouls are what's going to win this third quarter, because the third quarter is arguably the most important quarter. That's where things happen a lot of times.
Yeah.
This is where teams are going to put on the afterburners, and you've just got to wear out the other team and score these baskets early and try and get as much of a lead as you can, just so you can hold it in the fourth.
Oh, for sure, for sure. And I'm sorry, that donut just took, hold on.
That's why you don't eat that much donuts before halftime.
I had 2 Krispy Kreme donuts. My father brought them because he's the Denied Meat in Bentonville. Congratulations, 5th place, my sister Jenna Beasley. Good job. 5th place in the state, that is, making the Beasley name proud. And Tamari Relaford's going to get up. Oh, gets thrown down. Oh, he got thrown down. And interesting call by the ref right there, but Fayetteville will recover from it.
He did get a clean rebound, though, and just hit the ground a little too hard. That's what it looks like from my perspective. And I do what you see what you're saying. Like, I see what you were saying, though.
The run behind, yeah. And Austin Garrett's going to take them. Austin looks like a dinosaur when he runs, man. He, like, bobs his head forward.
He's terrifying.
Oh, big shot right there. Austin Garrett not getting the rebound. Got to grip it with those big hands, man. I'd love it if I had giant hands like he did. Oh, nice return to the basket right there for Har-Ber. We're going to reorganize the desk a little bit here. And Fayetteville's going to knock down their shot for a 2-point shot. Nice job by Austin making the nice shot right there.
Yeah, 40-30, and Har-Ber unable to get that shot to fall. Har-Ber had something going for them. They were point for point with Fayetteville, but that's not going to cut it if you're down by 10. You've got to just go on a run. You got to hold Fayetteville.
Yeah, the fact that Fayetteville's ahead by 10 is literally insane.
Yeah, and it doesn't feel like
these two teams do not separate like this. It's usually a under 6-point game, and it's just not the case this time around.
And it's been head for head, and the only reason Fayetteville's up by so much is there was one 45-second period of time where Fayetteville scored 8 points you know, Har-Ber's, sorry, 0. And that's why Fayetteville's winning this game. But other than that, these teams have played identically.
And Har-Ber's got the ball. They're going to drive. Nice toss out right there. Oh, nice three-point basket made right there by Bishop. And Fayetteville's going to have to return the favor somehow. Tamari Relaford makes this layup. What is Tamari? Yeah, Tamari's at 11 points right now, and it feels like much more.
Well, Tamari's been given assists, and he's gotten a lot of blocks. It's more of a defensive game for him. But 11 points is nothing to shy at. It's the most points on the team, and they've got 42 points. So Tamari's making up a good chunk of the points for the Fayetteville side.
Yes.
And he's just played exceptionally, especially on defense with those 3 blocks in that, you know, for like the first quarter and a half.
Yeah, for sure. And Bauer's playing good defense right here against Bishop. Bishop's just been in the corner because that's the weak point of Fayetteville's defense is the corner shot. That's a good rollback.
Right
did you see what he did with his head right there? It was a good move right there on his part.
Yeah, but Austin Garrett right at, and he planted his feet knowing that the charge was left to come.
Yeah.
I mean, that was just a good read from Garrett, knowing that play was coming. I mean, but that corner shot was wide open, so maybe if he did pass it to the corner, there was a different story there.
Yeah, for sure. And we're going to have Relaford take the Curry floater, not going to fall in for him. Trying to cook it up, but it can't just quite cook all the way, if you will, and doesn't make the shot. And right now, we got Buchanan bumping it out to Bishop. Bishop's going to drive, pass it outside. Big shot right here for Har-Ber. He's going to get fouled down low. That'll be Jenkins, excuse me, Jenkins. I'm sorry, I keep wanting to say Jenkins and then Jinkies, but this is not Scooby-Doo people. And so that's going to be Har-Ber's ball down low, and he's been getting beat up all night, man.
Yeah, I mean, he's played through it, though, and he's played exceptionally well. He's got 9 points on the board.
He's a great player. I mean, last time he played Fayetteville, only 2 Har-Ber players, Buchanan and Jenkins had he had oh, that was
a nice 3 from Jenkins there, putting him at a 12 point. But Tamari responds right back, and this is what you can't let Fayetteville make those easy layups. You can't let them pass up Tamari, because Fayetteville almost kind of buckles when Tamari is shut down.
Yeah,
especially with blocks like that.
Dude, Jenkins is just, I mean, it's a mental game for him tonight. I mean, I've seen him score 30 points in a basketball game.
Oh, here's a dunk.
Oh, my goodness. The dunk by Austin Garrett. We'll love to see that on replay eventually. My goodness, an absolute monstrosity the man is.
Yeah, the one-handed slam there. Good setup for it, too. And this Fayetteville student section is just going at it.
It's going to be Fayetteville's ball, man. Fayetteville's student section is up and excited, to say the least.
There's the replay right there.
Man, what a beast. What a beast. Yeah, that's going to be the walk call right there.
I mean, the Har-Ber coaches are not happy whatsoever. I mean, you can't allow that kind of break to happen. Austin Garrett was alone. All your players were just focused on the ball, and you completely ignored the man running back.
Oh my goodness, they teed up an assistant coach, not even the head coach.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
And hopefully, unlike Har-Ber, Fayetteville will make these technical free throws. But
wow. Oh wow, the principal for Har-Ber went over and decided to talk about it. Man, really? That's what we're gonna do? Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So what just happened there is the tee was on the assistant coach, not even on Coach Scott. And, well, the Fayetteville student section decided to yell at Coach Scott, sit down, Scott. And the Har-Ber athletic director or principal did not like that. Coach Cooper hits his three-point basket, makes it easy, flings it out there. He's not.
You've got to call the timeout here.
He's feeling good. He's feeling cold, and that's just what he does down there. Colin Cooper, great hustle play right there by the kid. That was good hustle right there. I wish I could tell him that. You just don't see it. Okay. Hopefully they don't get Krispy Kreme on him. Good tossing right there by Jenkins. And Jenkins is going to have the ball.
If you're Har-Ber's coach, you've got to call a timeout soon. You're almost down by 20 points. And this game was just below 10 points a couple minutes ago. So something is going wrong for your team. And it just, it's like stuff like that you can't do so late in the game. We talked about it. This third quarter is one of it's arguably the most important quarter in the game. In Fayetteville, they will put on their afterburners and they will wear you out in this third quarter, and they will score almost half of the points in the quarter.
Dude, Mr. White, Mark White is dying because Har-Ber really doesn't want any student section yelling at each other, and Fayetteville student section won't stop yelling.
They're in a situation.
Wow, nice shot right there. Jenkins?
Yeah, Jenkins is 14 points now. That's impressive.
Oh, he'll have a 20-point game. That's Alex Kinsey, folks, right there. 3-point basket after the 19-point game. He does not slow down. This is what the man does. Man, I wish more people could see this kid play. He knows how to play basketball. I wish he played earlier, man. Yeah. He really helped the team get that conference.
The conference champion title.
They're the conference champions, and so against Heritage, let me describe this to you. Most of our team is kicked out after that Springdale fiasco that happened, and Alex Kinsey goes off in his game, and he scores a total of 19 points to carry the Bulldogs into being conference champs, and they just needed to win that game to run the title down. This game's pretty much exhibition game, and it's not the most important to them, and they did it. And I mean, you just have to be proud of what they did and how they did it. So
yeah, and Alex Kinsey, he's just showed up. I mean, this is only his second game that we've really seen him play, but he's played outstanding. I mean, again, he's got I think he's got 5 points, and one of them's a nice three, and he's played outstanding defensively, and he's only got 1 foul on him. So he's played really well.
Wow, that is, man, the personal attacks from the Fayetteville student section, calling someone I'm not gonna get into it. Just normal high school boyfriend girlfriend stuff. Yep, there's the reason he's being called a cheater. That is all. And Har-Ber's now gonna have the ball. Har-Ber has the ball up top right now. They're gonna get the play call right here. And
so
yes.
Har-Ber seems to go in with plays, and then it seems that they bail out halfway through. Like right here.
Oh, yes.
I mean, just right there, you're making these bad passes, trying to get around this Fayetteville defense, and you're bailing out in these plays you call halfway through. And it's not even like the Fayetteville defense has stopped you. You had a nice screen right there that you could have taken drive off of, and you bailed out and tried to go for a higher point shot, and it's not working for you. So the coach either has to call a timeout, or this team's gonna change something on their own.
Watch Alex Kinsey's facial reactions here. Oh, almost had it right there. Alex Kinsey's calling the play right now.
Yeah, I mean, Alex Kinsey had to become a team leader in that last game, just to, especially with those 19 points. He had to tell his team what to do in order to win, and we're seeing it again in this game, and they're listening.
Yeah, they're dribbling around trying to find anything on this Fayetteville side. That was a tough break right there for Fayetteville. And Fayetteville's going to have that ball up top right now. On the tongue of the Bulldog is Bryson Wright, dribbling the clock up in the third quarter. Let's get a little bit of an ad for our sponsors real quick.
Yeah, our sponsors tonight are, First National Bank. They want to know you on a first name basis.
Yep.
And most banks are really formal about that. They want to call you by their last name. And First National Bank, they want to establish a friendship with you. And friends call each other I don't walk around with Jay and go like, hey, Mr. Beasley. No, I
Yes.
call him by his first name because that's what friends do. And, you know, that's what First National Bank wants with you. They want a real, genuine friendship. And you can find them at 2691 East Mission Boulevard or fnbank.net. Once again, that's fnbank.net. And, you know, we just want to thank once again First National Bank for sponsoring us.
All right, that's going to end the quarter after Fayetteville tries to knock down a three-point basket to end the third quarter. And we'll be back after this break.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
Experience award-winning quality at Washington Regional. Washington Regional Medical Center has been honored with the Governor's Quality Award for Performance Excellence. This is the highest level of recognition offered through the Governor's Quality Award program. And Washington Regional is only the 5th hospital in the state to receive the award since the program began in 1995. For award-winning quality and life-changing care, Washington Regional is your hospital. Learn more at wregional.com.
Hey, we're back in the arena. Austin Garrett's playing some defense. The student section's liking it, and they keep the composure. And we're going to start off with Buchanan getting the call from his coach as his coach sits down on his seat. It's 56-38. Fayetteville's holding quite the lead right now.
Yeah, Fayetteville, they just pulled away slowly in that third quarter, and Coach Stunt almost refused to call a timeout. I mean, I don't know if it's a frustration from the Fayetteville student section heckling in the entire third quarter, or if it's the technicals and the fouls that are frustrating him, because, I mean, Har-Ber's down in fouls 5-1 right now, and just Fayetteville, they've capitalized on that so hard. And Fayetteville hasn't even called a single timeout yet, and Fayetteville has just played so well. It just shows how this team adapts even without their coach. They don't need their coach to tell them what to do.
Yeah, Austin Garrett, outstanding steal. He's going to take a fast break. Oh, my gosh. That was a lot of power in that ball. I mean, his off the Coach Adams is shaking his head. I mean, he's got a lot of power. His fast breaks are a little unorthodox is the best way to say it. And
oh, the spin move from Tamari. He'll pick up the foul though. And Tamari's been on point with it.
That could have been dangerous. If Tamari stayed there and jumped up right when that happened, that would have been bad.
But Tamari's been on point with his free throws. He is not, I don't think he's missed one actually yet. And he's been up there I think 3 times. So he's 6 for 6 on his free throws right now. And that's impressive because normally he's not the free throw shooter for the Bulldogs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you know, the Har-Ber student section's got some rough feelings with Austin. He used to go to Har-Ber, so he's a Har-Ber transfer. So very interesting situation with him. Tamari's gonna hit down his first free throw. Tamari's been shooting free throws lately. Have you noticed that? Like he's making them.
Yeah, he's making them. That's what I was just saying. You know, he's not normally up there, and especially he's not making them this consistent. I think that's the first free throw he's missed all game. And you know, he's got 15 points on the board too. So I mean, he's playing extraordinarily well.
Har-Ber's playing a 3-point game right now. See right here, it's a 3-point game, and Fayetteville needs to adjust to that. I mean, you have to adjust to that.
Yeah, I mean, Fayetteville, the only thing with Har-Ber is they're not very consistent with their threes, unlike Fayetteville. You know, Fayetteville will go on runs with their 3 points, and they'll make, you know, 6 out of 7, 4 out of 5. And we've seen it a lot. But Har-Ber just seems to not be able to hit them, and I think Fayetteville's learned that. And, you know, they've got 2 of their taller players, you know, like Tamari Relaford, and they've got, you know, Cooper Carlton down in the paint waiting for the rebound. And they've got, you know, you've got Isaiah Relaford probably on the 3-point shooter.
Yeah, and I mean, to be fair to Har-Ber, they have 6 fouls to Fayetteville's 1 right now.
Yeah.
It's a little different story the first half, but these refs are not fans of Har-Ber's playing. They're just not. They're a little bit more aggressive than they would like, and they're a little arrogant on the shots, so I don't think the refs like that very much. Oh
nice
my
fancy
God.
layup.
Wow. The spinning layup right there.
And that'll bring their lead to 20 points.
Some jelly fam right there to make the shot. Outstanding job. Oh my goodness. Tamari Relaford comes in and denies all living beings in that area. Throws the ball to the side. No chance right there to make that shot.
Yeah, I mean, Har-Ber, you can see they're visibly frustrated. And it's getting to their heads, and you can tell by these horrible passes that they're trying to complete. And, you know, they're getting more and more desperate as time goes on with these three-point shots.
Yeah, that was a nice shot right there by Bishop. Bishop's actually been a very good player. He's a silent but deadly with 14 points tonight. He's done a really good job. Oh, Darius Bowers. that couldn't have worked out better for Darius. That ball was everywhere but Darius, and it ended up on the kid. Good job, Darius, using some good old luck right there to get the shot. And
he pulled out a three-leaf clover and prayed.
The fundamentals work right there for the layup, making it easy for him. We got Isaiah, takes the crosser. Man, Nick number 10 on Har-Ber, struggling to keep up with Isaiah Relaford's cross right here. I mean, it is killing him. Oh, Tamari's got to be ready. His brother communicated that.
Yeah.
He's got to be down low waiting for him.
There was also 4 players on Tamari waiting for the
so, I mean,
Garrison's lucky he didn't pick up a foul there. That was a really wild attempt at a block.
Yeah, for sure. And Austin Garrett's going to get the ball, get fouled pretty hard in the face. And, man, if he would have flopped right there, I'd debate a technical.
But it kind of shows the honesty of this Fayetteville team. They won't flop for an extra foul most of the time. They'll stand up and take it. And I mean, it's kind of nice to show. It's like Alex Smith, you know, where he called out that one of the Har-Ber players was bleeding. He should get him cleaned up. I mean, this Fayetteville team is an honest team, and they show it a lot in their games.
I mean, hey, even with the whole, I'm just going to quote what Coach Adams said after the game in Springdale. They're very connected. They're a very connected team, and so they're going to stand up for each other. And that was the end of that game. 20 seconds on the clock. That reasoning for that was they're not going to let one of their players get pushed around. You're not going to see this team. They're all in. It's an all-in team. Everybody's in for each other. So that's just what I'm saying. Oh my goodness, Bishop is knocking down the shots. Har-Ber's going to call the timeout, 49-61. Fayetteville's on a bit of a dry one. Kinsey's going to come in the game and knock down some threes probably, and we'll be back to see if he does that after this break.
Washington Regional Urgent Care is a convenient and cost-effective alternative to the emergency room. No appointments are needed and all ages are welcome. Washington Regional Urgent Care is open 7 days a week, now with 2 locations in Fayetteville next to Washington Regional Medical Center and in Johnson on Johnson Mill Boulevard. For quality, convenient, non-emergency care, Washington Regional Urgent Care is here for you. For hours, locations, and a list of non-emergency care treatments, go to wregional.com.
Hey y'all, t-shirt throws going on right now. Pretty interesting watching humans die for these things. Oh, deep throw right there by Jackson down. Somebody went down for it, and he got it. Dang.
I wanted a t-shirt.
Yeah, Cameron Irvin got a t-shirt. Cameron got a t-shirt. I see him over there. Good job, Cameron. I'm proud of you.
Shout out to Cameron. You got a t-shirt.
These Har-Ber coaches are very intense. Like, we're not playing football, man. It's basketball. Calm down. Coach K's out here. Coach K's nicer than these guys. This is literally a football coach put on a basketball arena floor. Excuse me.
Let's go!
You can hear him. Say,
Yeah.
Let's go.
So Fayetteville, they're trying to draw off the clock, but you got 4.5 minutes left. Feel free, like at this point, you got to feel free, especially with one foul, to play aggressive and continue this lead because Har-Ber's hitting their threes right now. They keep giving it to Bishop, and he's making
you
it.
can't do that. I can tell you that.
Oh!
Whoa! That is.
It was goaltending. They
Tamari
called
hit
it
it
as
off the
goaltending.
back, and then and then Isaiah, Austin hit it. I don't know if I'm going to call it goaltending. Alex Kinsey,
Ooh,
three-point
nice three
basket.
there.
Alex. Wow, that's cold. That's crazy. That's crazy. Fayetteville's going to come back with a scoreboard call.
Ooh. I mean, the flop will get it to you. That's fine.
He's going to hit the shot. He makes one. If anything, Har-Ber has thick skin after getting so many transfers away from their school for some reason, some odd reason. You know, you got to give it to them. They'd have to have thick skin about something.
And they're playing really well. I mean, they're making this comeback. They're only down by 8 now.
Hey, they
and
are
they were
making
down
comeback.
by over 20
Fayetteville's
points.
going to have to start making smart plays because they're not. That's not what they're doing.
Yeah.
And it's not reffing at this point. Excuse me. Oh, the flu came back there for a second. It's not reffing at this point. I mean, it's getting a little intense for Fayetteville. They're going to have to make some plays and make them smartly. Coach Adams knows that.
And if they start struggling, I'm sure you'll see a timeout from Coach Adams. And when Fayetteville calls a timeout, they come out strong from the timeout. Austin Garrett has the ball now. He's looking for a drive. He kept his dribble, though. This is what happens when you lean into your turns too much. You'll fall over.
That wasn't. Did he call it travel?
No, it was out of bounds. It was passed out of bounds.
Okay. I was about to say. Okay, we're keeping Alex in. Okay.
So I think right now, Har-Ber has all of their starters in, and so does Fayetteville besides Alex.
Wow.
Ooh. No contact there. That was good by Tamari, making sure he wasn't moving there.
Try to be fancy. You're not going to get anything out of it under the legs pass. Wow. This Fayetteville student section is ruthless. They are ruthless, not playing around. I'm just saying, they're guarding Darius with their best player on the defensive side.
Yeah,
like, why?
It's interesting. I mean, oh, the ooh!
Oh my goodness! That's crazy. That's crazy.
The alley-oop.
I mean, the goal is to run the clock here. If you're either of these teams.
Called. There it is. The alley-oop. That was impressive. And he's going to hit these free throws, too. Tamari Rutherford has shot 8 free throws, and he's missed 1. So this will be interesting. He has been accurate all day long, and he's normally not this consistent with his free throws.
At the line, shooting 2 for Fayetteville is Tamari Rutherford.
Coach is giving the play call over here. Y'all live in Har-Ber Meadows. What?
Both student sections are going at each other right now.
What? All right, I'm sorry. I can't. If we're going to start talking about parents' money, I'm sorry. Like, that's crazy. Y'all live in Har-Ber Meadows. Like, get out of here, rich kids. Jeez, my bad. I didn't mean to say that.
Just slipped. It slipped.
Just hold on to the ball. Hold on to the ball up top.
Oh, no. And it's Fayetteville's ball, too.
That's a timeout. We'll be right back after this break.
Washington Regional Urgent Care is a convenient and cost-effective alternative to the emergency room. No appointments are needed and all ages are welcome. Washington Regional Urgent Care is open 7 days a week, now with 2 locations in Fayetteville next to Washington Regional Medical Center and in Johnson on Johnson Mill Boulevard. For quality, convenient, non-emergency care, Washington Regional Urgent Care is here for you. For hours, locations, and a list of non-emergency care treatments, go to wregional.com.
We're back here at the arena. Apparently, Daddy's Money is making us win. And, oh, I shouldn't have said that. I'm supposed to be unbiased. I'm sorry. It's 64-57. And there's going to be a foul on Darius Bowers.
Right now, Fayetteville's got
Oh, they're bringing the three-point shooter in, Anton. He's coming in the game, folks. Don't sleep on the kid. Don't sleep on the kid.
Right. So right now, I feel like the student sections are focusing more on heckling each other than focusing on the game, and it's interesting.
For the first time ever.
It's interesting.
Darius Bowers with the shots. The quarterback hits the first one. Light work for the man himself. I mean, 9 fouls on Har-Ber. 1 more, and Fayetteville's in the double bonus.
Yeah, this bonus is going to kill this Har-Ber team because Fayetteville does not miss their free throws.
He did right there, though. Oh.
Shouldn't have said anything. See, so Har-Ber has made a comeback, a big comeback.
They have.
They were down by over 20 points, and now it's an 8-point game. And you've got 2 minutes left in this fourth. You have a big chance to win this game if you keep playing like you have.
Well, if you keep hitting your three-point shots like they have been. Like right now, he's wide open. Bishop's wide open on the edge. And you can't take crap like that. I'm sorry to call it crap.
Oh, there's the foul. And here are more free throws.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's called.
Foul Charlie Bachman, his 3rd personal foul. Fayetteville's in the double bonus at the line for 2.
It's crazy.
It's a game. It's a big game.
They're going to put their tall players in the Har-Ber side. I think, yep, that is what happened.
Yeah, so it's a 9-point game now. So if you're Har-Ber, you've got it's a 3-possession game if you can make Fayetteville go on a dry run. Now you've done it before, but you've only done it once this game. Fayetteville has done it multiple times.
Yeah, minute 49, it's 67-57, 10-point game. Har-Ber has to play hustle up offense. But Fayetteville can just play no shot. There's going to be a timeout on Har-Ber, and we'll be right back from this timeout after you guys watch these cool acts.
Experience award-winning quality at Washington Regional. Washington Regional Medical Center has been honored with the Governor's Quality Award for Performance Excellence. This is the highest level of recognition offered through the Governor's Quality Award program. And Washington Regional is only the 5th hospital in the state to receive the award since the program began in 1995. For award-winning quality and life-changing care, Washington Regional is your hospital. Learn more at wregional.com.
Har-Ber's meeting over there in the corner, and we're chilling right here behind the decks.
Yeah, we are. 10-point game. So if you're Har-Ber, your game plan is honestly, you shoot the shots that you know you can make. Now you've made a ton of threes, but you don't want to get cocky with those at this point, especially with such you don't have enough time to miss 3 threes in a row, because 3 threes is 30 seconds off the clock potentially. And you've got to make 10 points without Fayetteville scoring any.
It's not Krispy Kreme. And Fayetteville's gonna, Har-Ber's gonna have the ball right now. They're trying to do this hurry-up offense, three-point shot game. Their three-pointers have not fallen the past couple times. A nice swat on the wrist against Tamari. Relaford's gonna try to use the speed.
Oh, it's gonna work out for him.
Yeah, this is just how this is about to go. Nice three-point shot right there. Not gonna fall in. They keep taking a step back, expecting things to happen, and they're just not.
Oh, Relaford's.
Oh, he almost dirked it. He almost dirked him.
They picked up the foul though, so these are more free throws for Fayetteville here. And again, you know, Tamari's he's made 8. Yeah, he's made 8 out of 9. He's He's on point with his free throws today.
He's on point tonight. That's crazy.
And he's got 18 points
there
too.
he goes. He missed it. There he is, 8 for 10. Good old Tamari. That's what you. I'm proud of him for making 8 out of 10. For goodness sakes.
That's a lot. 80% in the game. It's a lot.
Used to be able to hack a shack him. Now, not giving him any opportunities. And Har-Ber's going to come down the ball. Buchanan right here. Buchanan's going to take the outside drive. Tries to get the basket. Gets it. Timeout by the Har-Ber coach. And 59 seconds on the clock. I think your best move is to give your free throw shooters a ball and let Har-Ber just foul you. And we'll be back to see if that happens after the break.
Washington Regional Urgent Care is a convenient and cost-effective alternative to the emergency room. No appointments are needed and all ages are welcome. Washington Regional Urgent Care is open 7 days a week, now with 2 locations in Fayetteville next to Washington Regional Medical Center and in Johnson on Johnson Mill Boulevard. For quality, convenient, non-emergency care, Washington Regional Urgent Care is here for you. For hours, locations, and a list of non-emergency care treatments, go to wregional.com.
What's up? We're here in the arena. There's Georgia Templeton in on the screen. Great game by her on the girls' game. If you want to go watch that, you can go to FHS TV on YouTube and watch that game and hear me announce the whole time with my friend here, Braxton. Maybe a little freestyle was added in there. Maybe a secret surprise. You don't know it. And
that was the best part of the thing. Out of the game.
And we're going to have the conference champs, Fayetteville, enter the arena. Get on the court. Alex Kinsey's in and Antoine. And we have ball movement from Fayetteville. Antoine's going to try to draw the foul right here. Doesn't get it drawn. We're just going to toss the ball around. They're trying. Har-Ber can't foul right here. Har-Ber can't foul. Oh, wow. Fayetteville's ball passing right now.
Ooh, is that a backcourt? So Fayetteville's no longer trying to get rebounds. They know they're ahead and they know that there's enough
There's no point in it. You're
up by 10
right now?
You're up by 10 now. And so, I mean, if you make the second free throw, you're good. They've got 45 seconds to make at least 11 points without you scoring any, and you've scored once every other drive, at least. And so you're on point with these drives, and if you're Har-Ber, you don't have enough time to make any mistakes now.
42, 41.
One mistake is going to cost you the ball game.
Over the rim. Har-Ber drops it.
There it is. That's the ball game right there.
29 seconds on the clock. Fayetteville's up by 11. You just don't see hope if you're Har-Ber at this point.
No, you don't have enough time to score 11 points. You had it at a minute 40, and you weren't able to hold. You weren't able to hold them, and they scored points, and you fouled them, and that's what's happened here.
Jumping around, doesn't know what the call is.
His first personal foul. The line is too cool for Fayetteville is Colin Cooper.
This Fayetteville student section, there's something else.
Something else, brother, something else.
Alex Kinsey. Checking in for Fayetteville, also number 12, Isaac Smith.
I mean, if you're Fayetteville, you just let them score at this point. 23 seconds on the clock. Nice three-point shot. It's nowhere to be seen. Yeah.
So, Fayetteville has 3 fouls. When was the last time Fayetteville had 3 fouls in a half? I don't think there's been a time that Fayetteville has had 3 fouls in 1 half. That's impressive. And that just proves how well they're playing this game. And here are the final 3 seconds that'll seal the deal.
Folks, that's the game. Me and Braxton would like to appreciate you for tuning in. I'm going to give a final farewell to the broadcast. It was a fun 3 years. I'm thankful. I feel blessed to be doing it. And that was the last one right there. I hope you guys watch me down in Washington as I play for the Tigers for some football. Thanks to Kay Castleman, Allie Smith, Lily Adams, Kate Harmon, Carter Gray, shout out to you. Same with Jordan Jackaloni. Thanks for being on the crew, y'all. It was a fun time. And signing off for the last time, I'm Jay Beasley here with Braxton Boleen. And we'll be seeing you.